common thing Jamie can do pretty favorably is if he can close out some distance, you know, get a little bit farther away. He can squeeze in drinks from a larger part of the screen. But Sandblast, Luke's projectiles are so fast that you really don't have an option to do anything like that. So you're really going to have to find them off knockdowns. You can't even try and be cheeky and squeeze them in at weird times like round start, because Luke is just going to blow you up for it. So I'm really interested to see how the round start's going to be, how they're going to both try and play each other out. Right now it looks like they're feeling each other out, exactly what I thought with those Sandblasts and that standard issue poke standing medium kick. We love to see it.
Straight into it here, and as you said before, just kind of feeling each other out, trying to make a maneuver. You can see Riddles using these drive rushes to just try and get in close, start something up. We saw a couple grabs, and there we go. Punish counter throw. Gonna do a little bit more damage. Tries to find something off the hard knockdown. Gets a beautiful, perfect parry in with a grab, sending him into the corner here. ThaRuffProphet trying to turn things around as soon as possible. Riddles looking for an answer with this Sandblast Cicada.
Yeah, nice double jab to go ahead and push it down. And Riddles has done a great job at repeating pressure. Keep in mind, he was just completely low, almost in burnout on his dry beater that whole interaction.
Yeah.
But Prophet just wasn't able to find a way to get him because Riddles is so smart with finding these challenges, full extension, and this should kill if he gets the perfect into the
level 1. There we are.
Love to see it. Riddles taking that first round. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, with Rise and Grind, everything is best of 5.
Yes.
So Prophet, even if he loses this game, it's not a first to 3 or a first to 2 like normal. It's a first to 3. He's got extra time to figure this out, and it looks like he might need it. Good overhead to drive rush to start it out. We're in the corner already.
Yeah, excellent mix up there from Riddles. He's going to try and put the pressure on even more, but ThaRuffProphet finding his footing there, able to get out of the corner now. Once again, return to neutral, equal EX Sandblast coming through. Going to try to read the parry, gets the throw, huge stuff. Going to try and condition him a little bit more there. Drive rush again. This is where Riddles shines. That like small opening that Riddles is always looking for. He's just able to find it at like the best moments.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. And one of the things Prophet, like that's what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah.
When you're trying to do those full screen drinks and you just get sandblasted for it, it makes it hard because Prophet really has to find them off interactions. Nice knockdown. But so far, he hasn't gotten above 2 in the set. Nice challenge with that low medium kick. And he's going to go straight into a combo.
That low medium has been such a big thing for Luke in this matchup here. Obviously, ThaRuffProphet hasn't been able to deal with it. And every single time that, you know, Riddles has been able to get it off, he's just able to follow it up so nicely with drive rush and then just chain it afterwards, getting for some big damage. ThaRuffProphet trying to go low, looking for something. Gets the light kick going low, throw coming out, punish counter as well, so a little bit more damage. A drive rush comes through, gonna jab it out and get out of the corner, try to get this side switch potentially maybe if ThaRuffProphet can. Gonna build it up a little bit more. Riddles on the back foot now. EXTP, beautiful block coming up from ThaRuffProphet. Gonna build this up. Yeah, you're gonna drink it into the install. Huge comeback from ThaRuffProphet there.
Yeah, huge situation. I really like that he just abandoned going for drinks there. He's like, you know what, nah, I'm gonna win this interaction on every wake up. I'm just gonna keep the pressure going. I think it's a successful play, especially once he gets the 2 drinks. He unlocks a little bit more options. He has more room to just stay in your face and stick on you. Riddles has been doing a great job of shutting him down before that.
Here we go.
Man, that jumping heavy.
Yeah, that jumping heavy was definitely, again, the bane of his existence in that scenario, going a little high there. Once again, Riddles just playing back a little bit, just kind of waiting for, you know, to bait out maybe a low kick or something, but at the moment it doesn't seem to be happening all too much. Riddles looking for something. Sweep comes out from ThaRuffProphet again, going low, targeting the midsection once again here. ThaRuffProphet doing a really good job. Riddles, this is where he shines. The burst options coming through into the, into ear, Clash Knuckle, into level 1, and once again, Riddles, let him get his combos off.
Yeah, good stuff. Taking that second round there. Riddle's already up a game. He's in a pretty comfortable position, but Ruff is definitely starting to feel this out. And the big key is he's finding interactions to get these drinks. A lot of them powered off of these crouching light push challenges that he's been getting. It's really important that he gets this stuff going because without him, he's a lot weaker in this matchup. Nice low finding it, getting a second drink off, and that's going to be huge. It'll allow him to start hopefully snowballing off of a knockdown. We'll see what he can find.
And that's a big thing, you know, you noticed it as well, as that he's going for these lows a lot of the time, and they keep working out against Riddles, somebody that, you know, aims to just try and go high 99% of the time, goes for the overhead, tries to get it. The jab won't do it. Beautiful parry, nice counter from ThaRuffProphet, gonna get the punish counter in, and we're gonna see some more beautiful combos into the level 3, gonna get that damage in. Don't think it'll kill, but I mean, it's still pretty good damage nonetheless here.
Yeah.
Gonna try and combo off it, drive rush, there we go, here we are, beautiful stuff, trying to extend it, it doesn't matter though, gets the jab to clean up for anything that might have been messy there. ThaRuffProphet finds himself on the board here.
I like that a little cheeky, didn't quite fully get the combo, but he did get a side switch, which he
that was nice,
didn't expect. He was able to keep it going. I think the big part of it, you know, Riddles wants to be aggressive. He's using drive rush super aggressively to try and close distance, and that's where the lows from Prophet are really helping him. He's forcing Riddles to check his toes and not just get in for free like he has been throughout this match.
Exactly. That's one thing that you have to look out for, especially in this scenario. That perfect parry gonna really help you out. We've been seeing the ThaRuffProphet really hit those a couple times. Couple drinks coming in once again, looking for this third or fourth drink, but it's looking kind of tough. It gets the drive rush in. Nice stuff. We're gonna see a nice little block string there. Riddles able to punch it out, gets the low medium into the heavy kick once again. Gonna get the wall splat. Beautiful stuff into flash knuckle level 1. Do your thing, and there it is.
Go ahead and close it out. Burn the meter while you get it. You get meter very effectively in this game. Doesn't matter, you burn yourself out if you close the round too. So spending it, I like that sort of mindset, just getting things closed out. You're always going to build more meter. You shouldn't be afraid to use it. Prophet, oh, unfortunate on that overdrive, and gets drive impacted right into the corner. This is looking like a Riddles round already.
Yeah. Riddles really starting to clean up shop here as well. Hasn't been touched at all in any way. Once again, goes low, gets flash knuckle in. Beautiful stuff. Goes for the regrab, and that is going to be a KO on Riddles' end. Looking super strong, going 2-1 up against the ThaRuffProphet.
Good stuff. Unsurprising from Riddles. He has great runs in CEO Talk. He had a good run at Evo, very good run at Evo. And he's been just a solid player all around. But Prophet, when he finds his footing, if he can get these checks for Riddles and not letting him get him for free, like they're whipped an anti-air, which is really unfortunate because now you're going to eat a good amount of damage and you're stuck in the corner.
Oh, beautiful perfect parry though. Going to get the punish counter right off of it. And you know what? That's really good if you want to gain some sort of momentum. Side switch cut, beautiful cross up there from Riddles. Going to try and put that pressure once again. Going for those lows, trying to make sure that they can throw Riddles off in any way, shape, or form. Again, goes low. Drive rush, beautiful stuff. Starting to cook up. There we go. EX Flash Knuckle, sorry, once again. Gonna try to go and jump in once more, but gets caught out there. And you're in burnout now, too. There's not much you can do here unless you keep putting up the pressure here. And there we are, Riddles. Gonna take it 3-1. Oh, no, sorry. I can't see the round count, my fault.
This is game 3, but he takes that first round, which is huge because now he's on set point for it. And Prophet's going to have to figure something out. Riddles' jump-ins have been phenomenal, but his whip punishing is just fantastic. Right? Oh, that cross-cut DP is nasty. But watch the way he's going to punish Ruff in these sort of neutral situations where Ruff wants to challenge, and he's finding ways to punish, like exactly right there. Standard issue poke, that standing medium kick. Doesn't lead into a combo, but it gets you damage, and those little interactions will win you rounds. It's so important, and Riddles is doing a great job of controlling the pace.
And that's the big thing there. Again, beautiful drive impact once again, and we've seen a lot of these whip punishes come out from Riddles, as you said before, and it's just been a huge thing for them as well. Here we go, beautiful stuff. Gonna go into the flash knuckle level 3. Oh my God, Cicada. That damage is crazy. Riddles gonna wrap it up with a 3-1 and a KO to finish it off.
Good stuff. That trip down to Memphis is gonna send ThaRuffProphet down to the loser side. Looks like we're going to see Dee Jay versus Rashid, which is actually an interesting matchup, not one you see every day.
Exactly. Rashid, again, one of the newer characters in the game. Pretty fresh, pretty recent to the cast. One of those characters that really loves to put pressure, and I mean, they both do. So yeah, as you said before, this is going to be a really interesting matchup to watch because, again, it's all about who can get those consecutive hits in first. That tornado versus the air slasher is going to be really something that you're going to have to watch out for. Speaking of air slasher, we're going right off the bat straight into all of it. Nice parry, good cross up coming out from Infamous, and we're starting to see these guys slowly find their combos in.
Yeah, good anti-air to start the round. Infamous already kind of pushing towards the corner for Vibora. A nice jump in, just sniffed out those little flash knuckles, trying to find something. I like the DP out. He's not going to go ahead and hold this because when Rashid gets cornered, his ability to set up pressure and to just keep you stuck there is horrific to try to play against. But Infamous has just been catching him on everything so far.
Infamous been doing a really good job of just keeping Vibora in the corner. Is really nice. But this is where Vibora shines. I've seen it many a time before. But that EXDP going to take you out. And Infamous looking like he's in the driver's seat right now. A couple jabs coming out. Vibora going to go for that safe jump setup. Beautiful stuff. Gets the throw. Nice. But now it's all about that pressure. And there it is. The drive rush into the jab. Beautiful stuff from Vibora's side. Gonna go ahead and take that very first round of the game.
Yeah, nice way to start. And remember, again, best of 5s on everything, so they're gonna have a lot of a time to adapt each other and try and sniff each other out. Already, Vibora kind of coming in with these great DJ drive rushes to close the distance, and he's just getting pressure already. Nice challenges.
Baby, it's time to party, for real. You feeling the vibes, I feel that.
He's hearing the music, man. He's feeling good, and he closes so well. But Infamous burning himself out there to try and keep the pressure going. Dangerous, especially in the corner against a character like JP. Or against DJ, he was able to get out of that jam, but still not a safe place to be. Both of them burnt out now.
That's scary. Whiffing drive impact and then EX air slasher could really put you in a bad position here. And you know, you also now see that Infamous got his drive meter back. Now things are going to look different. It's really hard. It has the CA as well. It's just about who's able to get it off. Beautiful DP right off the follow-up from the heavy kick there. Nice stuff. And Rashid going to try and find something. Infamous. Yeah, man, it's looking kind of tough because you jailed him in the corner at the perfect time, getting those links in, and you're really going to start start to put the pressure on Vibora, who has to now climb his way back, essentially trying to win this game.
Exactly. One of the big things that I really like about Infamous's play so far is that he's been great at reacting specifically to jump-ins. Vibora really hasn't gotten away with anything so far as jump-ins go. Nice. I like go ahead burning your meter. Going to keep that corner, and you're going to do a good amount of damage. Might as well cash out for the chance to build a level 1 a little bit later in this round. And getting the damage lead is huge. Nice. Already, Vibora is trying to challenge on wake-ups. Finds a way out after a super minus win. But
I like this. I like the use of the command dash backwards.
Yeah.
I think it's really good for obviously just spacing mix-ups and whatnot, but it's so good for just throwing you off. And again, you see those air slashes, a couple bluffs coming out from Vibora, but you do it too much, you're going to get punished, and you can see that from Infamous. Going to constantly keep pressuring you. You're in burnout though, so now Vibora has to try and find a way to switch sides. Gets the parry, but no good punish there coming out from Vibora. But now we're seeing that side switch that he's been longing for so long. Going to get the EX combo into it. He has CA as well, so this is where he shines. Can he get the combo? Can he find it? Gets the critical up, and that's gonna do it there. Vibora finding the round, finding the first game into the pause.
Hey, I'm hoping to skip the animation. I respect it.
There is no cutscene skipping here, my friend. You cannot do that.
One, man. That's huge. Really solid game run for Vibora, keeping himself ahead and just getting the lead, even though it's, you know, like I said, it's a first to 3. It's not quite as devastating as getting the first game in a first to 2, but still just having a little bit more wiggle room in a breather where you're like, okay, I'm ahead, I can do it, it's going to be huge. I'm curious to see, Infamous has been doing a great job of sniffing out Vibora's air slashes, and he just, you know, I want to see what Vibora does to try and adapt to make that more of a threat, because right now, Infamous is just all over him.
It's kind of like, what do you do in that situation that you have options, but like, how are you going to use them? Because when you're in the corner against Rashid, he can really like just do stuff that mixes you up so bad, especially grab chaining as well. He has the tornado for extra like pressure as well, and you can see now Infamous going to try and link that into the DP from the fireball. Big stuff. Going to go into it. Has burnout though, but we've seen Infamous in this situation before. It hasn't really like, you know, made them waver in any way, shape, or form. Big stuff once again. Gonna try and like get this meter back slowly. Good, perfect parry here. Vibora this time not finding any follow-ups there against Cicada.
Yeah, unfortunate situation of being. And one of the big things that, you know, oh my goodness, Vibora right now keeping the pressure going. He's in burnout, but finally gets it back. And
wait, really? Oh my god!
I'm shocked that he actually managed to make that happen. No, one of the things I've noticed so far in this match is a lot of these situations, Infamous is just winning a lot of neutral interactions, but it's where the Okazeme, that's where Vibora is shining, and he's winning these games, is he's been able to get out of this pressure, and he cashes out for huge amounts of damage. Infamous really has not been able to keep Vibora like standing down for a very long amount of time. He burns himself out, he uses his resources so aggressively that he's just not able to get anything off of it, really. Like, if Infamous could just keep a combo going or keep Vibora sitting down for more than a second, he can roll, but he's got to find a way to do that first.
Exactly. Nice block string coming out from Infamous, by the way. Still going to keep that survival there. Gets a couple jabs in. Vibora deciding to mix it up with a punish counter throw. Manages to find it. The parry, bit of a late option air slash, and now starting to be the bane of his existence in that scenario. They're going to keep trying to go for it there. Gets the overhead. Beautiful stuff into drive rush. Going to go into burnout. And there's the drive impact into level 3. No, level 2. You're insane. Into the level 3. You're nuts.
That's so smart.
Oh, that's going to do it too. Infamous.
Taking game 2, that's huge. The big thing about that especially was Rashid, in burnout, he has no other options to try and break the armor. Nothing comes out fast enough, but he knew he could, okay, let me bust out that level 3. Not only did it kill, but it got you out of the jam you were in. Nice DI to start the round.
So, look, but the recognition, the reaction that you must have for that, it's insane. A lot of people don't tend to react to drive impact in that scenario. You're burnt out. What do you have left? You have like 3 meters? Sure, use it. Why not? Infamous. Huge way to adapt to that. Vibora gonna go low here to make our way to game number 3 of the set.
This is huge because now we're functionally at a first to 2 with a couple of games of knowledge plugged into their systems. I'm curious to see how they're gonna react. Nice.
Here we go.
I like this mixes from Vibora, and this is where he's shining. Nice wake up throw though by Infamous to challenge and get out of the jam. Couldn't shimmy that though. You weren't back far enough yet.
No, unfortunately, like, all comes down to spacing in that scenario. As you said before, not able to shimmy it, but he was able to work for it for so long that Infamous able to get the DP once again. This is where he shines. Gonna go ahead and put that pressure aggression once again, just pulling back on that throw. You can see Vibora kind of being hesitant, trying to figure out a way to get in drive rush, and that's all you need here as DJ gets the light knee. That's actually really solid there, because a lot of people don't expect there's such a small option to just come out there. And that's the good stuff when it comes to the mix-up, especially from DJ here. Infamous gonna try and put Vibora in the corner, gonna try and jail him, the cross-up potentially coming out the good jab. Gonna recognize the combo coming out straight from there. Gets the drive rush once again, gonna go for a second one. It gets the soaring eagle. Huge stuff. Both of them playing so well. Infamous's
recognition is so solid after he did he was minus and he just let DJ jab him twice. Beautiful. He gets pushed right out of range. He knows, okay, the third jab isn't gonna hit. I'm gonna whiff punish him. I'm gonna smoke him. Infamous has been so solid on the recognition this whole game. Oh, nice slide by DJ, going ahead and starting this off, and Vibora getting a good combo to get things going. Yeah, this is actually huge with the machine gun blow. Level 3, baby.
This is good. This is good for damage. You're going to need this as well, considering you also have to remind yourself that, Infamous still has 3 bars of, meter as well. So you have to sort of worry about that as well, and try not to make sure that you're in a situation where you accidentally drive Impact again into level 3. That's not the situation you want to be in again, but Infamous starting to cook up a little something here. Cook up a storm if you must. There we go, nice stuff coming out from Vibora once again, looking for that light knee that we saw before. Once again, not something that you see too much or too often of, but Infamous able to sort of, back away a little. That small micro spacing doing so well for him. Trying to look for the grab, no one home though. This is looking really tough. Vibora trying to crack the shell of Infamous, but I don't know. It's kind of scary in a sense.
Nice cross up. Okay, Vibora closing it out. But one of the big things I noticed in this matchup is that Vibora really hasn't been punished for jumping in on the air slashes. He's been perfect parried a couple of times, but Infamous, Vibora hasn't been able to find a way to actually get a combo going after after the perfect parry, after anything, and it makes it really hard because Infamous is just basically saying, hey, every time you throw air slasher, it's a liability for you, because if you screw up, I'm gonna smoke you, and if you don't, well, you haven't gotten anything so far.
Yeah, exactly. You find yourself in a very sort of weird position, I guess, a very awkward situation there. And here we go now, we're getting that EX combo straight through. Big stuff from Vibora. Gonna try and make up for lost time, especially that lost damage as well here. Gonna try and fake a couple air slashes. See, this is one thing that I also wanted to know. We saw him do this so many times that at some point Infamous bit the bullet and said, I'm just gonna try and cross you up.
Yeah.
And that's worked so many times in this set.
Oh, man. Infamous's anti-airs have been on point so far. And now we got Oki. We're going to go for throw. What's it going to be? Keep the plus frames going. And he's just going to keep you challenged.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice stuff. Vibora tried to challenge. Vibora's been so jumpy out of the corners, been trying to press buttons, that Infamous, hey, I'm just going to keep a frame trap. I'm just going to keep lock stringing you. You're going to have to... You're going to press a button. You've been doing it all game. I'm just going to punish you off that. I like the challenge, expecting him to slide back in, but Vibora just taking the space, doesn't want to overcommit, especially now that Infamous is in burnout. He's in a pretty healthy situation if he can just find a knockdown. But Infamous doing so well, driving him into the corner, and now you've got Oki, plus frames.
Plus frames definitely helping out in that situation there. Once again, now Infamous going to find something. Drive Impact working out perfectly there for Vibora. But again, that block string isn't going to find anything. Then we get that DP as well. And yeah, it's just very back and forth right now. Momentum kind of shifting like a pendulum between both these players right now. Once they get a good hit, beautiful into the light knee. It's again catching people out, and Infamous falling for that trick. The first time in this set, safe jump, beautiful stuff. There we go.
Little frame kill. He was trying to buy some time to maybe find something out of the corner.
Here we go.
But huge anti-air by Infamous. Level 3 critical art. This might just kill, but it's gonna be a lot of damage.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Fair play, Infamous.
Infamous taking game 4. This is game 5. Final game for both of them. Losers going to go down to our losers bracket. Neither of these players want that. And Vibora starting off nicely with that pressure, rotating between options, and he's going to get the corner with a throw. Oh,
yeah,
back off.
That's the big part here, especially. We've got to look out for that now. Again, Infamous building up some more of that. There we go. Fireball into DP. Rashid special there. EX DP coming out from Vibora to shut the door in Infamous's face. Gonna go ahead, get the throw. A couple air slashes. There's the fake cross up again. Beautiful punish from Infamous there. Just noticing, and it's just that reaction time that both these players have had so well here. Beautiful jab's going to keep on going. Vibora going to try to jail. Perfect. Oh, sorry, the parry coming out from Infamous. Not going to be enough though. The pressure's still on here. You're in burnout, but there's not much you can do here. And the jump heavy kick will do it there. Vibora securing another round here.
Yeah, it looked like Vibora was trying to go for a DP, but without meter, you don't get, you're not invincible. You can get hit and traded out of that. Nice start though. Vibora kind of keeping things going, or Infamous trying to keep things going, but an EX flash kick by Vibora. He's gotten out of so many jail situations with that. It's like a Monopoly card at this point. He just doesn't have to respect anything.
Exactly. That's probably the best way to put it, actually. It's just like a Monopoly card, essentially. Uno reverse if you must.
Yeah, great pressure. Infamous already getting the corner, looking to push this to a final round, and finds the long
boy,
button.
here we go, and that's good damage from Infamous there.
Yeah.
Gonna try it, but not gonna take the round, but it's still gonna be very, very close. Gonna give him some mileage off of this. Still has burnout as well, but it doesn't matter. Beautiful throw, kept you guessing. Infamous gonna find a round, and we are down to set round, I believe this is.
Yes, final round, game 5, round 3. One of these players is going to loser side, and there's no clear guarantee. They've been trading rounds back to back like it's nothing, and already Vibora getting things going, and he's going to try and keep this plus frame going. I like to back out to try and get Infamous to bite or challenge or do anything. Infamous hasn't fallen for it again on those DPs. He's been golden.
Infamous absolutely just calling everything out here. Here we go, Vibora going to try and once again get this drive rush combo here, but again, spacing your worst enemy there. Again, we go with the safe jump. EX combo coming through once again, but no one home. Infamous again trying to challenge this block string, but the drive impact, you're insane. There we go into level 3, and this is going to do major damage.
And this is so important for Vibora's game plan too, because not only is Infamous going to be on a prayer, but he's burnt out. He has so little options, and you can just go for chip. As long as Infamous doesn't get anything crazy, and he doesn't have the meter to really cash out, he's just going to get chipped out. Vibora moving on into top 16 breakers.
Rashid, I believe, again, BSG has a couple good characters, Lily, Rashid, and there are a couple more in there that I believe that he does have. So it'll be very interesting to see how he deals with a character like Juri, who we haven't seen yet. So this could be really fun.
Juri's got a lot of interesting stuff. I mean, like, especially, she always has guilty or Gatling-esque pressure, especially off of one of her super. She really can just keep you locked up, and she's got a lot of great options. She's not very represented, especially in a high level, but a lot of people tend to agree she's a really strong character. She's got a solid fireball game, got good pressure, and deals pretty good damage, especially on stuff like this. Like, her buttons have so much range, and that hurt a lot for just 2 drive meter. Good stuff already. Oh, drive impact out.
You hear that, Beth D? You hear that? She has good buttons, all right? This character, the thing is, this character was widely represented at the beginning of the game, but obviously considering now things have changed, not going to see too much of it. But back to the game here, obviously, BlueSkyGuy really putting on the pressure here. Cysteen getting the DP, they're not going to let in for any entry, but
good stuff. Cysteen closing out that first round, doing pretty solid, looking pretty comfortable here, trying to get a dive kick in.
Stormtrooper.
Yeah, for real. Nice crouching medium kick. He's going to go ahead and push this all the way back towards the corner, trying to go for that strike throw that Juri is so good. One of the best drive rushes in the game.
Oh, there we go. And that shimmy game is definitely something you're going to have to look out for here, especially if you're in the corner. Oh my God, the reaction time on the air-to-air with an air throw? Who are you? Cysteen on fire right now here, Cicada.
Good stuff, and just going to go ahead and burn the level 3, make his see defeat before it closes out. Good stuff, not a bad play by him. BSG's just going to have to find a way to kind of deal with some of Juri's buttons. A lot of it's coming down to her aggressive, her long range, her good buttons.
And that's the thing with a character like Juri is that when it comes to that long range pressure, here we go, here's the Lily, but that long range pressure that we keep seeing from Cysteen is really, really solid.
Exactly. And I don't actually think Lily's a bad option in this one. I mean, like, she doesn't really have a true escape, which can be annoying against some of Juri's strike throw mixes. But one of the things she does have in spades is that button right there. Standing medium punch, her back heavy punch. She has a lot of buttons that can really contest Juri's range. And she has a pretty simple game plan. Trying to go for an overhead on that, but the back tech ain't going to get you close enough to do it.
Right.
This is where the matchup is going to be interesting. They're both really going to be focusing on controlling space. And when one of them gets a knockdown, you're going to see some sparks start to fly.
Right, absolutely. And I think also you have to remember that Lily also has to rely on this, the command grabs as well, especially. That's going to be a big factor in this, but if Cysteen doesn't let BlueSkyGuy get any time whatsoever, there we go, beautiful crush there, gets the drive impact, gets the DP off of it as well. Going to try to look for something here, counter throw, gets him back into the corner, drive impact, beautiful stuff, no one home, not able to react, and we're just going back and forth right now.
Oh, I like the shimmy, trying to find something there. Wow, cross-cut DP was insane. That barely crossed up, and he was already ready for it. Nice dive kick to try and close space out of the corner. I love the drive rush over. Oh, God, trade. Big bad situation, but the overhead will close it out. Cysteen taking this first round on the BSG change. I like the Lily, though. He's definitely showing to be more successful here so far.
I think it's also because with Lily, you don't have to necessarily worry about getting too close. You have big buttons. As we saw before, that overhead specifically is a really good way of just gaining combos, but on top of that, just kind of mixing away your approach. And honestly, it's really nice for BSG, and you can see right now, kind of maintaining control. It's what you said before, getting that space is honestly what's going to really help BSG here. Drive rush, but no one home, no no follow-up on it. And Cysteen gonna get the throw to try and punish right off of it. And once again, we return back to neutral with the jabs after the glow kicks from BlueSkyGuy.
Good stuff. And you saw a couple of times there, like Lily standing medium punch just traded with Juri 3 or 4 times in a row. And just all of her big buttons make this a lot more successful a game plan for controlling space and keeping Juri from starting her game. But when she does, this is where it gets scary. You're pushed in the corner, you're gonna have to respect things. I like the parry to try and force out. Again, neutral hops trying to press the issue. Nice jump out with the down heavy punch out of the air into level 3.
Yeah, what a cross-up coming out from BlueSkyGuy too. That was huge as well. Cysteen, unfortunately, going to take quite a lot of damage for it, but yeah, very smart play there from BlueSkyGuy. And we're going to see it now start to build up, gets into the grab. This is what Juri is known for, her ground speed. Arguably the fastest piece of ground speed in the game.
Yes.
And you have to worry about that grab game too. Beautiful, beautiful anti-air coming out from Cysteen. And you're going to try and get this nice drive reversal off of the EX there. Beautiful stuff coming out from Cysteen. Again, BlueSkyGuy going to look for something here. Yeah. And again, another punish, but you're in burnout. The question is, can you keep all this pressure on? You have the throws, you have the corner pressure, the anti-air. Huge read coming out from Cysteen once again. And BlueSkyGuy going to get a little bit of damage in. But the level 3!
No,
wait, hold on a second. Oh my god, BlueSkyGuy still in this negative edge coming out there.
Oh, super
try and find something.
Super plus, that's so scary. Nice, okay, good challenge. Yeah, you are minus without the win stocks there. And you noticed in that matchup, like one of the things that really came down to the wire there with the Lily was that one of the big matchup checks that Cysteen knows about is the fact that even when Lily's plus on Condor Spire, you can drive reversal. You can get out of those situations. That's why he did it 3 or 4 times in a row. Is Lily wants so badly to keep that +1 that she has on that and force you to guess between strike or throw. And Cysteen just, I'm not going to make you have that chance.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's where obviously now we're seeing Jamie, another one of BSG's top characters. Again, like I said before, this guy has a pretty deep pool of characters that he can just kind of whip out and just use a lot of the time. But here we go, Jamie versus Juri. I mean, what do you think about this?
It's a little bit more interesting. Again, you're trying to compete on a similar axis with, as you were with Lily, where you're trying to compete with some of the good normals. You're trying to challenge a little bit more. And one of the advantages that Jamie has is knockdowns. He starts with getting the ball rolling. And when you can get that going against a character like Juri, like if you can get the ball rolling, you can maybe get something when he has drinks. He can really start to cook, and he has good buttons to challenge. But this is the advantage with Cysteen. BSG has a deep pool of characters. Cysteen plays Juri. He has a lot of depth and matchup knowledge.
Absolutely. This is only pools that I believe it's almost top 6 screen. If it's 4 top 6 screen, this is the qualifier here. English is really hard to take for some reason. But Cysteen doing a really good job of getting these counter hits in, finding the space in, and just not letting BSG just stock up a lot on these drinks too, which actually is really good, and just applying a ton of pressure here. Once again, going low, Cysteen looking for something against the air-to-air reaction there. BlueSkyGuy finding himself in the corner right now. This is it. This is Juri's game. This is what you want. Drive impact. Beautiful stuff. Gonna try and lead it in. Potentially we'll see a level 3, and that will probably be the end of it here.
Yeah, I think it will close us out. And you notice a lot of the time there, BSG was even afraid to try and take drinks full screen because of the speed that Juri's drive rush, the space it occupies in your mind. There was so much fear there and the constant rotations. Cysteen, he plays a lot of Juri. He has a matchup experience and was able to close it out with a pretty defining 3-0 to move his way on to top 16. So congratulations to him.
Right.
I hope you guys are prepared to listen to the same voice line.
I can't wait for it.
Engage, pray. Constantly. That first half of the voice line, look at him turning his nose up at each other, and the matching intro poses, we love to see it. So this is going to be interesting. You're going to want to know that Proteus is going to be the purple JP and Rippies is going to be the red JP. P for purple, R for red. It makes it easy.
Hey, that makes it super easy, actually, yeah.
Thank you, both of these players. I don't think they intended that, but I'm glad it worked out that way. Already trying to challenge each other, and it's interesting when you have characters that have the same options. It's kind of fun to see who's going to get things started first. Oh, nice. Good full screen by Rippies. Going ahead controlling, and he's getting his setup first. Nice hit. Gonna convert into the corner.
Gonna get that. Yeah, nice. And we're going to see Shard comes out once again. They're going to try and look for that potential wall spot. Not able to find it. Proteus going deep, going low, and now going to start trying to get that EX, but no one was home there. And Rippies just kind of, taking control there again.
Exactly. One of the things that makes JP strong in this game is that he's kind of a training mode character. That is to say that you can sit in the lab and learn and experiment and find a million different things with this guy.
And I think that's really cool. Is like he has so many options to mix up with. He's just mix up heaven the character.
Exactly.
That TP, for example, I've seen so much in the last 2 days with this character when it comes to that TP that I have never seen before, and I'm like, oh my god, that shard gonna do something there. There we go. Gonna try and play a little bit more pressure there. Jumping heavy kick comes through. You know that's actually like -6 on block, and like it's like the best in the game. It's like, why? Why do you have that? Why is it -6? But like when I do jumping heavy kick, it's like -15,
and
like,
I die.
And I die. Like, what's the point?
That's top player, that's top character privilege right there. That's top tier privilege.
I'm dropping Ryu, man. I'm playing JP. I'm picking up JP, dude.
That's your problem. You're too honest.
Yeah, honest. Yeah, I know,
You gotta
right?
cheat on your SATs. You gotta steal cars. You gotta get through life like him, bro.
Literally, I gotta like skip it. Maybe
Is it any wonder that an evil character is an accountant? I think, you know,
yeah, I know. Maybe I should change my degree to accounting. Maybe that's just the goal. I don't know.
You're in the wrong field, brother. Oh my God, good stuff already. We're again, Rippies taking that first game there, doing a good job of just getting strong interactions. Like when Rippies gets a touch, he's making it count. One of the things I love is how both of them are going to be using their portals. Is that either with Shard, Rippies has been a lot more aggressive, exactly what you were talking about, that jumping heavy kick. Rippies has been very aggressive about using his Shard for the teleports, whereas Proteus has been a bit more passive, and that is a huge difference maker in this matchup, where Rippies is getting a lot more off of each touch than Proteus is. Let's see what he's able to do with these plus frames. Tries to teleport for the first time.
Level 2, huge stuff. Tries to go for the command grab, actually really up close and point blank. That's really risky there. Had Rippies had any opportunity, you could really start to rip, you know, Proteus apart. No pun intended there. Good stuff there with a nice range there. Rippies able to find that next round there, and this is all to play for. A top 16 loser side here.
Yeah, looking pretty solid so far. Rippies, nice anti-air. Proteus is kind of challenging a little bit, but there we go. Big stagger there, and you're going to be pushed full screen. I like the EX to challenge to keep him from teleporting in for free, and it worked out very favorably. Nice job by Proteus going on the aggressive for once, just trying to engage and just trying to stick to his face a little bit higher, trading lows, trading normals.
Yeah, that's something that you'd expect, especially in a matchup like this, where both players just have to try and find their footing here. Surprisingly enough, they have to get in close. They don't have a choice. Like, you can throw out as many projectiles as you want, but the opposition can do the same thing here. And once again, that's that jumping heavy kick that leads into it. But unfortunately, we're finding something burnout, and we know what JP is capable of burnout. But again, you're not going to find that parry. You're not going to get that, you know, extra time to do whatever. Level 2 comes out here. Not going to do anything from that. And Proteus looking for something, gets the drive impact. Beautiful stuff. Still has some critical art left in him if Rippies can find it. Full splat. 1, 2. Not going to able to find it. Third one comes up. Beautiful stuff on the knockdown there, and Proteus able to get that round, and we are moving on to the final round of this game.
Yeah, good stuff. Proteus going a bit more aggressive, and I like the use of the drive. Oh, nice air throw. I like the use of the drive impact there, by the way. You know, Rippies didn't have meter to try and level 3 in response, and he certainly didn't have any drive meter to DI back. It was a great chance for Proteus to say, hey, here's another option. You're either going to deal with it and get smoked. That's what happened. Nice stuff. Just force the block and respect it.
Oh, yeah, here we go. We're playing Guile here today for sure with the amount of air throws that I've seen.
God, that's
we are actually playing Strive. We are so back.
We've set up the little shard, and he's just going to keep rotating between options. Get Rippy scared. Rippy burning himself out in a way to challenge, but Proteus called it out. He blocked it. Oh, yeah.
Wait, that's good.
Yeah.
That's solid. Yeah, good stuff there from Proteus. And I mean, I guess Rippies was just a little too trigger happy with that. I'm not too sure, but...
Yeah, it's like, it looked a lot like Proteus is just doing a good job of giving gaps to see if Rippies bites. And on every single one gap that he had, Rippies bite. He got smoked when he tried to go for a reversal with the EX that put him into burnout. He got smoked when he tried to go for a level 3 because Proteus is just sitting, hey, I'm going to wait. It doesn't cost me anything to sit back and block. And if I'm right, I'm in a very successful position. But Rippies finally in a good spot here. Oh, no, EX amnesia. He did not want that.
Really dangerous. Yeah, the thing is with, as you were saying before, with those like teleports and those portals we saw earlier just now there, Rippies using that to his advantage, but obviously now Proteus is going to go ahead and try to collect that combo off of the wall. Has the shard here, could really mix things up here, and now you can slowly see some signs of life from Rippies, but he's on a chip of health, and that anti-air really going to solidify it there. Proteus taking that round.
One of the things I love that you talked about a little bit a second ago is that this is a matchup where these players have to actually engage on each other. You know, you saw JP drive rush like that. It's not normally what he would do.
Normal.
Like, both of these players, they want to sit within the same range. Normally, you can kind of abuse JP by standing right outside the range of a standing heavy punch and close enough still that you can just drive rush in. You can punish him if he tries to throw out anything big. But in this, both these players are trying to do the same thing to each other, and neither of them can get anything off.
And that's the thing. With what's like the most beautiful thing about this kind of a matchup is that you're going to play Zona versus Zona, you have to try your best to mix up the option because you full well know that the other person's character is capable of countering your stuff. And that's what's really fun about watching JP versus JP. Is that you're going to be seeing that quite a lot. Drive rushing to the overhead, gets the grab, that's still plus, so he was able to really act out of that nicely there. Gets the low, super potential, trying to look for low, gets the TP in. Not able to find the mark, but unfortunately Rippies letting that guard down there. Proteus going to get the combo, drops it a little. Couple jabs come out here, and Proteus just waiting for an opportunity to strike. And there's the anti-air into perfect KO, and again, it's just mind games. It's just about who can really play that neutral better in that scenario.
Exactly. Game 3 going to Proteus, going up 2-0. The EX Amnesia, the OD Amnesia was a crazy attempt at a call out there. It didn't work out, but one of the things Proteus has been very successful on in this match is his zoning has just been strictly doing better than Rippies.
Did he just walk up slowly and hit him into a parry? That's not JP, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, here we go, wall splat, and now we're going to see something here. Heavy kick comes out, but no one was home to the second part of the combo. Going to try and reset it again. Here we go, though, against the level 1, into the TP. Nice stuff there from Proteus, actually. Going to go ahead and try to track, but Rippy is able to find the mark.
Yeah, he didn't have the most meter or drive meter or a regular meter to try and engage into a super big combo. I really liked that his option there was to try and teleport out and just go, all right, let's bring it back to mid-screen. I'm not in the corner anymore. I have some room to move around. Let's see if I can make this comeback. Fortunately, he didn't. Rippy starting off great on this round, though, finding a low, and he's going ahead, pushing right back into the corner, trying to challenge with Spike, and he's just holding parry instead. Nice drive rush through, though.
Beautiful stuff coming out from Proteus there. Rippies on the back foot right now here. Going to try and find as much damage as possible. Beautiful anti-air. Wow, you have to think like three steps ahead for that. Rippy's going to try to rip his head off here, as you can see.
Oh,
but no
challenge.
one was home. Beautiful stuff.
Oh, good.
Oh, here we go. Level 3.
Critical R2. This is going to deal a ton of damage, and it's going to put Rippies pretty low in the drive meter game. One of the... It's been so tricky. You see a lot of them, they're going very aggressively for shards too, because it's just the best option. It beats out all the ghosts. It's much faster. Rippies needs to win this round if he wants.
Oh, that's it! Yeah, that's all. That's all
Good
she
stuff.
wrote. Rippies taking it to game 5. The war of the JPs is not over yet.
This war of attrition, both of them are fighting and just controlling space, throwing projectiles. One of the things I want to draw attention to is they're using Shard, the spike, a lot more frequently than they normally would because it beats out Ghost. It's strictly faster, and when your opponent has the same option, you have to try and force them to respect the threat of it before you can even begin to throw out a Ghost, whereas normally you could use it to control space in the mid-screen or something.
Speaking of those
Nice
ghosts,
Amnesia.
Yeah.
Going ahead and using those plus frames to at least get the teleport up. And again, Proteus is just setting up full screen. Nice. Big shard. And again, these teleports, he's using a lot of meter setting them up. Nice block by Rippies.
Yeah, good cross up there again coming out from Proteus there. And yeah, as you said before, good block from Rippies. He's slowly starting to adapt to this a little bit more now. You can see it, the block string coming through. There you go, anticipating the TP. We've been seeing it a lot, but not able to react, unfortunately, to the drive impact here. And it's going to suffer a little bit. Shard comes through there. Gonna try and find something here into the dot once again. That's a huge combo into the level 3. Here we go. Beautiful stuff and a nice stomp to the head. A little curb stomp for your troubles there. Beautiful stuff there from Proteus. This is it. This is set point for Proteus. All to die for, sorry, all to play for here for Rippies, and if he's able to keep himself alive, he's going to have to try their best to move on. They're going to have to try and win this this next round to keep themselves alive here. And beautiful anti-air from Proteus. Good stuff, and again, it's just anticipating what the other character's going to do in this round. Again, it's just JP, you have to deal with it.
One of the things I've loved, too, about Proteus in that last round, too, is the willingness to burn every resource because he knows that getting that game is so much more important because this game right now would close out the set nice low and finds the counter hit, but he went straight into DI. He wasn't ready for it, and now Rippies has a chance to actually come back here. He's going to go ahead into that CA level 3. This should actually burn Proteus out, which is going to be a very... no, not quite.
No,
but
I think he has like, has like a ball left, but level 2?
The teleport?
Oh my god, really played like with like, you know, there was like what's the words? Like the dude with like the red cape when the bully's like, yo, no thanks.
Sweep it over.
Sweep it over, like, yo, he was an angry bull, but whoops. That was amazing. Well played from both of them.
I forget that. I don't know what song they use the edit for, but that one edit.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen it. It's so funny. Oh my god.
Myron had a good one too.
Myron had an amazing one. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can try and find it after the stream. But yeah, here we go. We're getting into game number 1 already. Not wasting any time. Hit the buzz already. Starting to put that aggression on into the command grab.
Nice.
Infamous not having a chance right now to breathe. Gets the EXDP though here, Cicada.
That's smart. I mean, you know, Lily's +1 there. You know she wants to press a button. You know she wants to do something. So going ahead and DP to force her to lose her turn and just kind of respect you for a little bit, that's huge. But Dabuz already has a massive life lead, and it's going to be hard for Infamous to claw it back, especially now that he's already burned out. I love that back jump for the anti-air to con out that Condor Spire. But Dabuz doing a good job of keeping pressure going. This chip damage is adding up, and you don't have any chance here. Nice dive kick. Gonna get clipped. Oh, big leg drop, and now Lily is burnt out. This is a scary spot to be as her because she does not have many options.
Yeah, you honestly just kind of put yourself in that weird scenario here, obviously, and there we have it. That
yeah, get checkmated.
Yeah, literally. You make one wrong move on the chessboard, it's GG's. You gotta be real careful about that one here. And Street Fighter 6, it's kind of like chess, but with the extra beats.
It's kind of like chess, but sometimes your knight just died. It's knight. Yo, the dash up, by the way, so Lily's command grab is a 360. You can't really just do that in neutral. It's very difficult to do that. So a lot of ways people try and hide is with dash ups, with lights, with Condor Spire, with jump ins.
Yes.
And Dabuz did a great job there. Dash up 360, gonna get some damage, and it cashes out for a lot, but unfortunately got pushed back into the corner by Infamous. So you're gonna want to watch whenever Dabuz is just doing silly little things in mid screen. A lot of it's trying to disguise potential 360s or just trying to control space here. Good job by Infamous though, keeping the corner. He's burnt out, but he's got plus frames and he's got options.
Yeah, man, it's good. Like honestly, again, you might be burnt out, but you still have the opportunity to get in close. That tornado really doing much else in the very end of that move. But going straight into level 3, I mean, hey, whatever works, right? Like that's a good burst option there from the Buzz. Gonna just get that extra damage in. Yeah. Very close to losing this though. Infamous now putting the Buzz in burnout now, so both these players have to worry about their resources. But not anymore as Infamous gets drive meter and also has CA as well. Ooh. But the trade will do it. The Buzz finding success in that round there.
Buzz finding delight to close the round out.
Literally finding delight to close the round.
Good stuff,
the Buzz,
man.
ladies and gentlemen.
Really solid, and he's doing a great job. Oh, nice challenge with the DI. Infamous wanted to go a little bit too close. Ooh, tried to get the big combo off of that, unfortunately. Wasn't able to finish it out, but in a good position, Dabuz keeping things going. One thing I've noticed, Infamous, he's doing a good job of using EXDP to get out of it, but drive reversal is your primary option you really want to do to deal with Condor Spire, and he hasn't really found that yet, which is super unfortunate.
That's a good thing that you pointed out there, actually, yeah.
Like, without using stuff like that, you're using a lot more meter for something that's not even guaranteed.
Yeah.
Drive reversal is guaranteed. If Dabuz just chooses to bait it and sit back and block, you get way more damage taken.
Exactly, you get way more damage taken because you're playing their game at the end of the day. And shout out to Infamous getting that level 3, getting some more damage in. And this is what you want to do here as Rashid. Just try to put the damage and the pressure on it as much as possible. You don't want to let the Dabuz get too close and try to punish these anti-airs by any chance. But I mean, you're not going to get it here into the stun. The Dabuz going to try to find a string. It has still got 2 meters left of that bar to use.
Blood frames?
Going for it. EXDP, unfortunately, good bait from the Dabuz. And is going to walk away with the first round of the set. Oh, sorry, first game of the set. But credit to Infamous where, Infamous where it's due. The first round, the Dabuz was just overwhelming Infamous quite a lot, like we see here. But then the adaptation to slowly close it out to a round 3 was honestly really impressive from Infamous' side.
Yes, exactly. And one of the ways Dabuz hit that 360 command grab, drive rush. Nobody expects to get ran out and then just thrown to the ground.
Yeah,
it's a great option.
It's very great, but it's also in your sense, if you're Infamous, you're going to find it very awkward.
Yes.
It's going to be an extremely awkward thing to deal with. Drive rush into the drive impact, unfortunately, there for Infamous. Dabuz going to capitalize on it. Maybe drops the combo, gets a couple jabs in, a little bit of salvation there for Dabuz. Tries to find the jump kick in, gets the neutral, but it's real nice enough. Dabuz gonna be on the back foot a little bit here, trying to find a couple jabs and gets the overhead 360, goes through, and Dabuz gets that round in once again. Yeah,
that's a common Lily string. Whenever she can do something she can special cancel out of, going into a quarter circle back heavy, the Condor Windstock, it puts out a strong, good ranged hitbox. It covers a lot of different things, and you can introduce some frame traps after that if you're getting drive reversal or DI'd for it. Yeah. So far, Infamous hasn't been doing that, but it's a great option that Dabuz has to bait some things out. EX Condor Spire is going to get some plus frames, trying to continue the pressure, but Infamous with a great challenge out of it.
There we go. There you go. Beautiful stuff there from Infamous. Again, nice. Good stuff. Sort of baiting it out there, getting the little chop in. Beautiful stuff. Going to try to pressure it out with the Nado here. Gets it perfect. It's a nice little parry there coming out from Dabuz. Going to slowly give himself a little bit more space to sort of reach out there. Infamous on the back foot. Once again, 360s coming out here. Dabuz looking to potentially try to stop something here, but the low heavy going to do it there. And Infamous on the board once again. Final round of this game, second game.
One of the things you're not seeing too much and that Lily has options to do is after getting a lot of these little like light, standing light kick, standing light punch, you could go into light TP and then you get guaranteed fall-offs off of that where you can introduce more strike throw mix. But I think Dabuz is just trying to play for the mid screen more than anything, and Infamous is burning himself out so much that Dabuz is getting way more plus frames than you normally would on Lily because being in burnout puts you in a bad situation, but Infamous using this burnout very effectively. Lots of damage on Dabuz.
And that's what I was going to say, right, is that, as you were talking about drive meter being used, yes, you are in burnout, sure, but you're using it to an effective rate towards where Infamous is like sort of benefiting from it essentially, and we saw that in the corner. Infamous as Rashid is supposed to keep the pressure on, and he was doing it so well too that Dabuz has no choice but to try and find this option. A little bit misspaced there. This is the time where Infamous can go ahead, get that level 3. You can see he's a little bit more pumped up now. Dabuz is going to suffer for that there, and beautiful stuff from Infamous.
Yeah, and that should just kill him. Nothing too crazy off of that. That's one of the risks of going that string into the level 3 is Lily's level 3, it's a command grab. It is very close range though, and if you aren't in a really plus situation, you can actually jump it on reaction. You can look at that, hold up, and it doesn't always hit. You can avoid a lot of different things doing that. And it can be scary. Like, if you get smoked by it, you take a ton of damage.
You do take a ton of
Infamous, it missed in that situation. You saw he got a huge punch on Dabuz.
There we are. The reaction to the drive impact is something that I've been waiting for so long because Dabuz will do it raw after dropping a combo or give himself a gap to do it in. That makes it so reactable that I haven't seen Infamous actually pull out yet. So reacting to that drive impact at the perfect time was so well done for Infamous there. Beautiful stuff from the Rashid player.
Gave him a huge advantage too. Got a good little combo off of that. Now he's got a huge life advantage. Unfortunately, Dabuz putting him right back into the corner and using that standing medium punch to just control space. Oh, nice DP. We haven't seen Infamous DP since the round 1 of this one. So that was super smart. Unfortunately, level 2 will kill. Dabuz closing it out. One thing I do want to draw attention to and I like, we talked a lot about Infamous's meter usage being very aggressive, but that's one of the fun things about Street Fighter 6 is how you can really let your playstyle show. Infamous clearly geared towards aggression, geared towards maximizing value, burning himself out, using a drive rush as his meter very effectively, whereas Dabuz, a bit more passive, a bit more patient. He's being very smart and definitive, deliberate with all of his meter usage.
I think it really works with the styles of each of the characters as well. Lily, not a character that you would expect to like sort of swing out right from the gates, right? And that's what sort of caught us all off in the first round of this set. But I mean, honestly, yeah, as you said before, it's just showing off your playstyle with, the stuff that you're given with in terms of resource management. And again, Infamous going in so much. Dabuz able to go ahead and actually capitalize that against, offense is the best defense in that scenario. Dabuz is able to play right off of that. Saying has 3 wings, by the way. I didn't even notice that, but you can see Infamous trying to go for that overhead, manages to mix it up a little. Once again, going to find himself in burnout. Still has level 3. Going to slightly move back just in case there was a drive impact there because we have seen that in that scenario so many times. Going to mix it up with actually just a couple aerials there. And beautiful stuff coming out from Infamous there. We haven't seen too much of that actually in this tournament yet.
Yeah, I like that. It was very smart. Just, hey, I haven't held up at all on these wake-ups, so I'm going to do that. You're not going to expect it. I'm going to use my great air movement to just get cleanly out of dodge and not have to deal with anything. But right now, Dabuz's got these plus frames. Infamous doing a great job, again, reintroducing this DP on your plus frames. Again, just because you're plus, that's not the end-all, be-all. I have options.
I have plenty of time to just do whatever I want with this, and it's huge. Like, good stuff there from Infamous. Going to the final round now of this game. Potentially, it could go either way, honestly. Again, Infamous slowly starting to, pick things back up very nicely here. Not able to find anything off it. You're still plus off of the Spire, so Dabuz can go ahead and use that throw to his advantage here.
Yes. And what? Oh, wow.
Really?
Big call out.
Okay.
There's the curve up you like about that. The opposite of a curveball. We're going straight up in this one. And this is a very huge round to find. Great crouching medium for Infamous. But this is going to be a huge round because it determines who's going to be on set point for the next game. And right now, and he jumped in with the bait, baby.
That's beautiful stuff from Infamous. And that's that adaptation that we're seeing into the level 3. And that is going to do it. That is game 2. I think that's game for Infamous. Yeah, first game for Infamous.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Infamous going up 2-1 in the set. This is a huge, that was a very important round. And a best of 5, giving yourself as close to that edge as possible. When you're on that game point, your opponent's got to take a couple more chances than they normally would because they can't afford any more losses. They can't afford any mistakes there.
Exactly. And that's that adaptation that we were talking about for so long, is that Infamous didn't have it in the beginning, but dug deep and found it eventually. Gets the game. Only needs one more game in order to win this whole thing. And you can see these parries coming out from Dabuz. Going to try and find a punch. Potentially, no, not really. You're going to still be surviving there. Gets the Spire in Dabuz. Slowly trying to push Infamous back. Using the back jump to get away. Again, that's smart because the last time he keeps on standing there, he keeps getting punished for it as well. So using that spacing to get back, honestly, super smart stuff there from Infamous.
Yeah, Infamous is just doing a great job. I mean, he's still being aggressive, he's still being forward, but he's doing a lot better job at responding to Dabuz's pressure.
Yes.
And one of the weak parts about Lily is she does not have any really good lows. Her lows are all very weak, and Infamous is noting that. He's checking toes a lot with crouching medium kick, and it's been very effective for him. Again, that crouching medium kick I was just talking about. Dabuz has to make commitments to try and get past that, and Infamous has been doing a great job. Wow, gets a sweep, breaks the throw, but we're still in this.
Going to use the EX Spire to get through that projectile, which is honestly really smart stuff there, but you're in burnout now, and Dabuz is trying to capitalize off it as soon as possible. He might be able to do it there. That throw break really going to try and do something, and again, going to try and bait the jump again with that. Beautiful stuff coming out from Infamous, able to track it once again. We're going into a potentially set point here for Infamous. Yeah, Dabuz has to dig deep to find a way out.
He's looking so good, and Dabuz really, not since the second game, have we seen Dabuz really get any situations where he's just, hey, I'm going to stack my pressure, I'm going to do my thing over and over again. Infamous has been mixing up his responses very effectively. Again, another great usage of low, putting into the corner, and you are in a great position here. Next big combo, I guarantee you're going to see Infamous cash up on that level 3.
Yes, absolutely. Infamous just waiting for the drive rush, manages to get the tornado in, still minus. You're going to worry about that a little bit more there. EX Spire coming through, beautiful stuff from Dabuz here. Trying to look for these 360s again. Going to go for it again and again and again until you keep cracking there. Again, trying to get the jump knee and no one home. Infamous going to try and start to cook something up a little bit here, but both of them still have 3 bars of meter here for their supers. Yeah,
Infamous forced into burnout through all of this pressure that Dabuz is putting out, finally turning back onto the offensive. Nice wake up, 360 command grab him on his wake up. Nobody ever expects that. You get smoke, and now he has a huge lead here. He has one more opportunity here. He's still got plus frames. Nice trade. Didn't kill, but
oh my god.
No. Drops. Oh no, Infamous, that drop was devastating because that would have been that game. He had 3 bars of meter, he would have cashed out, he would have killed, and now Dabuz has another chance that he shouldn't have had to get back into this.
Absolutely, and that's that like sort of tension that sort of builds up from it as well, is that if you drop that combo, you give your opponent time to breathe, and Dabuz, again, as you said before, shouldn't have won that round, that shouldn't have happened, but had a chance to get it because of the combo drop there. Had Infamous had it, level 3 for sure would have ended it right at the end of the combo there, but now we're getting right into this next, or the final round, I suppose, of this game.
That command grab, that's huge. It's a lot of damage, and it's putting Dabuz in a very comfortable situation here. He's looking really confident. He's got a Windstalk charge up. He's got 3 bars of meter.
Oh,
bam!
Boy, level 2, beautiful stuff coming up from Dabuz there, and he is still in this. We are going to game at number 5 of this top 16 qualifier on loser's side. All to play for. Match point going straight into it. None of the breathing, none of that. Let's get straight into it. Yeah. This is game number 5. Dabuz Infamous here at Rise and Grind. Let's get straight into it.
And you know it's got to be rattling in Infamous's head a little bit. That drop was huge, and it's now forcing a situation that never should have happened. It rattles you. I mean, he took a second. You saw him kind of try and shake it out, but that's something that will be with you, and I'm curious to see how he plays from now on. Maybe that stress gets to him. Nice challenge by Dabuz. That's 2 HP, doing a good job of controlling the air and keeping things going, and Dabuz already got cornered. He's spiraling back on his aggression, and he's going back to game 1 Dabuz we saw earlier, mixing up the pace and not letting Infamous get comfortable.
Oh, that drive impact being dropped is huge. DP coming out from Infamous there is going to try to cover it in any way, shape, or form. And honestly, the thing that you said before about Dabuz really starting to dial down on having that really good aggression that we saw earlier on in this set is honestly something that's been, you know, tiring Infamous out in a sense. But now that he has that meter back, he's going to try and use it again. Hopefully not to burn himself out too early here. And both players looking for something to just start something out here. And Infamous trying to climb up a huge mountain, Spire at the perfect time. Dabuz not falling for the same mistake twice there, Cicada.
Fantastic challenge, and now Infamous is on the verge of losing this set. He has to get this round, he has to get the next if he wants to stay in loser side and make his way into top 16. But Dabuz has just been rotating options so effectively. Nice jump into Infamous is keeping things going. He's got the corner, he's got the control. Nice challenge. Dabuz is trying to force his way out. Good DP. Infamous is actually starting to come back. He's starting to find his ways and his chances in this game.
Yeah, and this is where things are starting to get real dangerous with Dabuz right now, because the moment that Infamous is starting to get that sort of footing in, you're going to find yourself in an absolute world of hurt. Tries to go for the sweep that gets to Spire and going to go again, trying once more. But Infamous jumping backwards now. We've seen that a lot more in terms of his adaptation throughout the set.
Oh, good stuff. DI doesn't hit, and instead he puts himself in a burnout, but he finds an anti-air. He's going to go ahead and straight cash it out. It won't kill. It won't kill. It is so close. Yes, but that's such... Oh, it did! He's up. Wait, no, this is huge. So Infamous burned out everything. He's got no more meter. He's going to have to play with what he gets in this round. Dabuz, 3 bars of meter. We're cooking, but we are on final round for top 16 breakers.
This is all to play for. This is the end of the line for either one of these players. Top 16. This is all to play for. Here we go. 360's coming out here. Infamous. Dabuz trying to find something here very, very slowly. Gets the EX bar in one more time. Gets the throw in. Huge stuff from Dabuz. Goes the overhead in. Burnout now on Dabuz. We've seen him shine in this scenario various times. Gets the wall jump, but it's not going to give you much distance here, Cicada.
Oh, he's still got control of the corner. It's not a good situation to be in. And Dabuz challenges him out of the air. Got him red, and he's keeping the pressure rolling. You're going to have to hold this. Infamous is in burnout. He doesn't have many options, and he gets stunned into the corner. Dabuz got level 3. He doesn't get the combo off, though. Unfortunately, drops. And now Infamous has a chance to challenge out again. EX Condor into level 2.
Unfortunately, yep.
Ooh, Dabuz closing it out, making his way into top 16. Gave a little cheeky grin into the camera. I like it. Making his way into breakers. Unfortunately,
here we go, and they're gonna go right into this. Good luck, fellas.
Thumbs up.
Wait, Jamie?
There you go. It's a Jamie time.
Interesting. I'm very curious to see how this is gonna turn. Immediately goes with a drink.
Yep. Really aggressive, trying to get the punish on that drink. But I mean, still get this drink in your system. So
Good back fierce punch from Davy. Tries to go in, doesn't get anything else, and gets the drive impact.
Very nice, going into burnout, but dodges the second drive impact. Very nicely done. This is that situation, right? This is when you say GG's. The Dhalsim's at full HP, sitting about half screen.
Yeah, Dhalsim. So Dhalsim is a kind of character who, like, don't get it twisted. Yeah, he's really successful at the long range, but he has absolutely disgusting mixes you're gonna see right now.
Yeah.
Hold it. Oh, got caught. That could have been it. That was gonna be a punish counter.
Yeah, gotta be careful with those preemptive buttons. Here we go though. Media's coming in. Getting some of those drinks down.
He tried to drive rush standing fierce. That's a typical Jamie button. It's his approach option. Coming in with float. Oh, got caught.
Very nice. And Davy just wants to be in burnout state, just absolutely spending all that resource.
Yeah, you have so much health, like it doesn't even matter. And like since Dhalsim is so good at keeping you out, burnout doesn't really affect him as badly until you're in his face.
Right, for sure. Here we go though. There's a throw into the corner. Reset into another throw. And here we go. We're just looping a little bit. That's all right.
Oh, the back dash. Didn't want to hold it again. Yep. Gonna react to the teleport. Yoga Blast plus after. Did not want to hold anything though.
Much better for Burr here in game 2. There's the overhead though. Looking a little scary here. You want to get in so bad. You see that burnout. The red is in your eyes, but you're just getting poked out.
Man, and Burr kind of down on his luck right now. Needs to find a way to get in. Oh, tries to go with a jumping roundhouse. Will get a connect for a light combo here. Was he standing? Yes, he was.
Very nice. Landing that super. Parries down. Oh, actually going to be getting hit by the mix afterwards. I was trying so hard to get in, having a real frustrated time here.
More Yoga Flame. Yoga Flame is such a good tool. Not only will it have your Yoga Flame break through your drive impact, but it's also just like does so much drive damage, even on block.
There's a connection. Oh no, did not have any meter to reverse the drive impact. Very nicely done.
Hey, he's not gonna switch. No switch from Burr here.
Taking it out.
Okay, hold on. Asta cannot follow it up due to the Yoga arc, or EX Yoga arc.
Very good knowledge check there. Once again, just put yourself into burnout. Nice throw on the mix there.
Yeah, so that's actually, that's going to be Dhalsim's command throw. Whenever he holds down, he throws you really far away. which is a good little service tool just to keep the zoning pretty strong.
Here we go. Got the drinks down, level 2 now. Unlock some more of those abilities.
Oh!
Very nice. Full
No! Bam, 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 bam. Hit you with the spinaroonie. 5-time Jamie.
A little bit of breakdance in action coming in.
Give me. Oh, oh no! Not what you want to see. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. And level 3 does not have to hold any of that yoga
nice.
catastrophe.
You know, hey, you know, you can have your super fall down the other side of the screen. I'll be in a cutscene. See you on the other side.
Oh,
After and the drive impact. This is looking really nice for Burr.
all right, floats up a little bit, trying to get something going. Okay, gets a punish counter off that standing roundhouse.
Carries the overhead.
Bow. Yeah, Yoga Float's been really effective here for Davy, but Burr is starting to finally find his way in. Oh, the drive impact! This is gonna hurt! Level 2, this is gonna be close to killing, and it is enough!
Manages to find enough damage there. Really nice rounding coming in from Davy. They're looking good so far, looking nice and confident.
All right, goes for that EX Yoga Comet. So Yoga Comet is definitely a tool that can be very difficult. It throws at a 45-degree angle and hard for some characters to deal with. Tries to go for a drive impact. Oh, that's punishable.
Go in the burnout, just doing some fake out teleports. Very nice, just keeping your opponent busy on the opposite side of the screen. As long as you're making them hit buttons.
Oh, what a good use. So Dhalsim has 3 command, well, he has like 3 lows that slide. The knockdown, the medium, and the light. The light can be very effective as a good way to kind of bait stuff out. Yoga Blast plus, sorry.
Gonna be getting punished on the DP here. Circle Art is available. They're gonna need to use it in order to turn this around here.
Up, low, here we go. Jamie has an install of his own where he becomes a decent character. Oh, no! And you hear Burr, he jumped. Hey,
no.
Good stuff, though, to Davy. Very strong Dhalsim showing. Okay, so this is a classic matchup. Like, this is going to be who can out-footsie the other.
Yep.
Ken's looking to just implement intense strike throw, and Cammy's kind of basically looking to do the same.
Yep. Definitely the Shoto and the Shoto-esque, you know, definitely both looking to do that rush down. See what we get for some of the fireball zoning as well.
All right, standing roundhouse, gonna get punished there, a little too close to that.
Clean combos, resetting.
Drive rush, standing medium punch, gonna come in with the crazy kicks.
Go.
All right.
DI in. Nice DP as the punish as well.
Yeah, he's gonna have to figure out another way to get in because Blueprint right now is doing such a great job of just implementing their offense. And now Blueprint is in burnout, so this Ken could absolutely run trains on this character right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And look at the meter differential as well. While Blueprint hit burnout,
Jahzzo
was here with full bar, and just like that, you are done.
Thanks for coming. That's the first round there for Jahzzo.
Very, very good stuff as Jahzzo definitely showing some good meter management. Here we go, though. Resetting a little bit. You gotta love the shimmies in the neutral here. Both players just waiting to see that pixel out of place.
All right, goes for the forward throw. Oh, tries to go for something else, and Blueprint is very disrespectful. Wants to just push buttons. Oh, Jahzzo kind of getting rocked and mollywopped here.
What a cash out coming in. Cammy is just such a beautiful cash out character. When you have the meter to spend, it's so nice to see.
Every single Cammy player owes it to Punk for learning how to do that.
Yep,
because that showed you exactly how you should be cashing out on the money you make.
Punk day one was like, nah, I don't need to get this drive rush meter. I'm just gonna use it to have the biggest combos possible. Here we go though. We got level 3s on the board. Lots of meter in the drive impact. Still a mash there.
All right, that is plus. Yeah, you have to watch out for the spin knuckle. But Jahzzo, really good challenge there. Gonna get the side switch as well. Overhead.
Nice. The overhead straight into the level 3 as well. I don't think this one kills, but you're going to be in a very advantageous situation. Ooh, that was way closer.
Yeah, I'm actually very surprised it did that much. Oh, nope, nice. You don't have enough for the DI trade. So, yeah, that's not going to work out. And Jahzzo will go up 1-0.
Very nice. Here we go. This should be a pretty good punish. But the EXTP just coming right back, and now it's my turn once again.
All right, Jahzzo kind of taking a slow approach here. Standing fierce. Chucking some plasma there.
Yep.
Unfortunately, gonna get clapped here. Gonna have to deal with this in the corner. Oh, got caught pairing.
Yep. The Blueprint, I think, is starting to download some of the approaches that Jahzzo's going for, finding some more punishes, punishing some of these drive rushes.
Oh, he tried to call out a really aggressive option there from Blueprint. Won't find it. Oh, what a good DP. Amazing reaction.
Yeah, very fast DPs coming out.
Oh, burnout, watch out. Oh, he knew it was coming. He was banking on it.
Use the burnout to bait the approach. Very nicely done. One of those downsides of Cammy, you don't have a fireball, you can just sit at full screen when your opponent's in burnout and take advantage of.
The crazy kick stop, but he gets the throw. All right, strike throw time. Blueprint, you better have one.
Nice DP, calling out the meaty. Critical art is available now, but you might not even get a chance to use it at this point.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Oh, I thought it was over. But either way, Jahzzo will get the DP, will get the anti-air there, and we'll go up 2-0.
Very, very nicely done, Jahzzo. Oh, there we go. Unintentional return to the character select. I thought we were going to see some swapping happening, but
do the Cammy happy face. Okay, fine. Don't do it.
We're too stoic for this. We got to keep our cool.
You're not wrong. All right, gets a jab into spiral arrow combo. All right, more spiral arrow.
The light confirms, definitely going pretty hard for some drive rush action.
That dive kick looked a bit too high. I think he could have punished that.
Yep. Just look at the patience in the neutral as well. Both players just waiting for a flinch. The parry gets
that had dangerous implications. Gonna react to the drive impact.
And a stun as well. No stun action. Very nice. Finds the damage. Good stuff. Taking advantage. I mean, for how uneven the score looks right now. Both these players are just so well matched up together. All these matches have been very, very close. Here we go, though. Ken with the life lead.
Wow, what a challenge there from Blueprint, even after the hit. But I guess it doesn't hurt to try it. You definitely don't want to take the reset. Jahzzo drive rush. Oh, gonna get whip punish there, though. And here comes Jahzzo, gonna have the corner.
A nice dive kick out of the corner. And now it is Blueprint's time to shine. It's going to be resetting in the neutral, though. Is still paying a lot of courtesy over to the matching options of this Ken.
Man, I like Jahzzo has not really committed to a lot of plasma, and he hasn't really needed to.
Yeah.
These parries, though, from him have been pretty effective at just kind of stifling out some offense from Blueprint. And Blueprint's going to have to find a way to get Jahzzo to commit.
Very nicely done. And save the meter, importantly. Both players with 3 sticks of butter on the gauge.
Every Ken's favorite move, Dragon Lash. Well, heavy Dragon Lash to be specific.
Okay, here we go. A little bit of a cash out. Resetting. Did not quite get a conversion off of that one.
Oh, caught the ending recovery of that move.
Really nice. Resetting into the neutral. Both players being very patient. Jahzzo kind of leading the patience here, though. Just choosing very, very keenly which buttons I'm going to be trying to whiff punish. The spacing is immaculate.
Yeah, see, Jahzzo's not committing to any fireballs. Like I think he respects, because like Blueprint does have level 3 on deck, and that will absolutely blow up through any projectiles you want to throw.
For sure. Yeah, they're both just looking for one specific punish at this point and just waiting for the right opportunity to cash this game out. Blueprint definitely has some drive, and this should be plenty here going into the level 3. Nicely done, Blueprint, keeping themselves in this fight.
Bow!
Very, very good stuff.
All right, my man Blueprint getting himself on the board, and you can tell that like he has the tools that he needs. He's made some really good plays, make really good decisions, but like in fighting games, like sometimes it's so volatile. Like it only takes a few bad situations for things to go sour.
Yep. And then once you have those sour situations on top of your mental stack, you know, you can start playing around those situations a lot more. They're expecting me to punish this move, so they're no longer, Ken is no longer allowed to use fireballs in this matchup because he knows I'm going to be in there punishing it every time. And look at this cash out.
Not enough for burnout. Gonna get the cross up though. And here we go. Blueprint kind of picking up steam here. That avalanche is starting to get a lot more dangerous.
Yep. Here we go. Grab rush in. Running the block string a little bit. Landing some of these overheads. Starting to get some chip damage in. Not converting anything huge, but already does get 60%.
Low, high, high, low, and then it's just frustrating sometimes because then you start holding back and then get thrown. But here comes Blueprint. Gonna get the corner.
Here we go, nice reset there. Continuing to cash out some of this meter. Does find the conversion.
Oh, that could have been it for Blueprint. Oh, and he finds it!
Nicely done. Blueprint finding another hit, and now is just on a reverse sweep trajectory with a lot of momentum.
We did say this, that like the snow, that you know, that avalanche started to become really dangerous.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go, and we can just see, look at the momentum that Blueprint is having. So much more confidence in the choice they're taking, playing so much more aggressively already.
All right, drive rush, standing medium punch. Not gonna find anything else. Oh, tries to go for the grab, but doesn't get anything.
In burnout now, though. We're going to see what the answer is. Still no fireballs coming out from the Ken side.
All right.
Big hit.
Boom, 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 boom.
Very scary position to be in, and the drive impact is going to be enough.
Oh, we got another round for Blueprint to try and make this comeback. And Jahzzo, like, you know, I'm glad he's still playing pretty aggressive, like, you know, not letting those those last two games kind of shake him.
Yep. We're going.
Wow.
Perfect parry comes out. Now you're back in the corner. Just kidding. Another back row incident coming in. There's the super on the drive rush.
There we go. Some plasma being chucked there. One more interaction. Okay, well now one more.
One more interaction.
Oh, trying to calls out the grab. Doesn't get the kill though. Does not want to spend the CA.
Oh, it's scary. You're in chip range. Fireballs are here.
Let's see if the lesson of spending your meter will come back to haunt Blueprint.
Nicely
And no,
done.
it won't.
Catches a button coming out there. Very nice from Blueprint. Decides to go for a big gamble there. We're getting down into the nitty-gritty of it. Here we go. Big cash out. Puts you in the corner. Both players with level 3 available.
All right, saving that level 3. Oh, woke up with a strike invincible move. Now it's time for Jahzzo. Good air to air. Give me them feet. Challenge plus.
Pushing back over into the other corner. The parries are coming
out. Another perfect parry.
The perfect parries are looking immaculate right now. In burnout, stuck in the corner.
Watch out. Just does it.
Stun.
Oh my goodness. Just does it. No fear at all. And Jahzzo will take the set.
Very, very good. Jahzzo taking the set 3-2. This is the, from me, like as I was coming into Street Fighter 6, this was one of the Street Fighter matchups to really watch because both these characters are so cool. They're so stylish. They're so fun to look at just from a spectator perspective. And you know, DJ, I haven't been seeing too much of DJ lately, but definitely started off very strong and very just such a cool character.
Yeah, absolutely. And for those who are asking, no, top 8 is not today. Top 8 will actually be tomorrow. So yeah, this is actually to get into top 8.
Yeah, I believe we're getting a little bit more than a button check here as we are firing things up. Nice conversion here into the corner.
Wait, I thought they were doing a button check.
That don't look like no button check to me.
Okay then. Yeah, I guess we're going right into it. They shots fired.
We're here throwing some hands.
Cysteen gonna be in a. Gets the standing roundhouse.
Too bad. Wake up reversal super coming out from Cysteen, but that's not gonna do it. It is time to go down to the next round.
All right, immediately goes for these EX air slashers. Going to be an important part. Obviously, like Cysteen with Juri, you kind of want to play like the super hyper aggressive style with a reactionary kind of game.
Yep.
Because Juri has excellent buttons and has a phenomenal drive rush that could match DJ's.
Absolutely. Definitely has some of the speed that you need to keep up with DJ, but look at these sways as they come. The anti-air comes in as well, and you're in just such a rough spot in this corner right now. Nice, that kick is clashed with. Little fake out fireball into the jab. Going to be calling out some of those extended hurt boxes. A clean first round for Deeancer.
All right, looking good, looking good. Wait, I think I know who Cysteen is. I think I played him on a Discord.
Okay, there we go.
This Juri looks really familiar. I think it may have been on Discord. Not that it's important, but it's just like it was bothering me.
Good to remember, good to remember.
Yeah, pretty solid Juri all around. Gonna get a knockdown here, and here comes Deeancer, but immediately the drive reversal.
Using that just says, get off me. These anti-airs are looking so good for Deeancer though. Sliding into the corner, the parry comes out, but it's not enough. Look at these hits. They just do not stop.
You're not lying. He is
I'm gonna roundhouse. I'm gonna roundhouse again. We're gonna roundhouse again, actually.
Hi, would you like a kick? No? Oh, that's too bad.
Oh no, the tip throw unfortunately does not connect off of the jump in there. Nice check. These jab checks from Deeancer are so solid.
I love that option. The jumping into the cut. Oh no, gonna miss. And this is gonna be a huge punish.
Yeah, that is a lot of damage to come in for a drop combo. You do really not want to be in that situation as Cysteen right now.
That should have been it. He had it. That would have been game.
Here we go. Drive reversal coming in. Critical art is on deck, but you're both in burnout. DJ gonna be escaping first.
The sway back.
I think it's about zoner clock. You are at burnout. Don't really have anything to answer with. Nice throw.
Going for the air knee.
Nicely done.
And Deeancer finding his second game now.
Yep, Deeancer cruising through it quite quickly. Looking very solid. The DJ, I mean, the DJ just looks so cool. Whether you're winning or losing, DJ is one of those characters that you look cool and you look like you're having fun no matter what's happening.
You're honestly not wrong. It's so frustrating that it looks so cool, and sometimes you're just so bad. You're just like so mad that you're playing against this character.
For sure. I mean, I always have the kind of pet theory that as long as you look cooler than your opponent, you're probably winning. DJ kind of throws a wrench in that a little bit because you look cool even when you're losing, but as long as you think you're looking cool, you're probably doing pretty good. We're resetting into the EX. What do you do here? You're struggling to find any answer to get out.
Oh, finally gonna find a EX dive kick here. Just mashes jab.
Hey, we call that a bar A around here, all right? Once you're in top 16, it's a bar A. You're not mashing anymore.
Got it. All right, let's be a punish counter. Gonna lead to damage. Yep, gonna get corner carry. Oh, I like the attempt there for the mix-up.
Keeping the spacing solid. Cysteen has to find something to do to get in. The burnout could be a good start for you. So you are at such a big disadvantage for the HP bar right now.
Dragon is absolutely looking, and that's gonna be it. That was it.
Oh.
So the JP does not surprise me from Proteus.
Yeah. I saw Proteus playing a little bit in the last commentator section with the JP.
He didn't let it rock.
Lots of tricky stuff, lots of zoning coming in. JP definitely the story villain, but also kind of the bracket villain in a lot of these games.
All right, trying to find his way in. But no, Proteus. Gonna go for the command. Gonna go for the ghost command grab.
Yep. I mean, I think that's probably one of the biggest things too, right? So many players are going to be relying on the audio cue for that command grab. And when you're in this situation, either you don't have your headset on or you're just not quite getting that audio cue at the same time. That's honestly a huge buff for JP if you don't have the audio on.
Absolutely. And here we go, round 2. Proteus looking very strong right now. Immediately, Vibora tuning up the banda here, so to speak. Jab. A good challenge there, though, from Proteus.
Trying to establish some of that zoning. The parry gets faked out this time. Very nicely done, but does find a mash opportunity. There's the command grab again.
Yeah, tried to parry. You can't parry a grab.
A little fake out, a little low. The spikes are coming in. Very nice. Tries to get that drive rush.
Oh, let's the third one rip.
Okay, no punish quite, but does find it on the match there. Nicely done from Proteus with fast game 1.
All right. Gonna get clipped there in the leg. Oh, the reaction there from Vibora.
Nice reaction coming
hiss.
in. You gotta be ready for those, especially in these situations. Fakes out the parry again, has the download, but just has to make it happen in the right order. Proteus, having taken that first round, is in a pretty good spot right now.
All right, tries to swing. EX Amnesia coming out, but Proteus is in burnout, so cannot afford to take much chip damage.
I like this. The zone E becomes the zoner now, as Dee Jay is going to be able to take advantage of that burnout pretty nicely.
Oh, the jump and the grab will take the round there for Vibora.
Yeah, really, really nice jump out. Good awareness from Vibora.
All right, couple of swings here. Oh, tried to spin, tried to maybe see if Proteus was going to hesitate or not.
Nope. There's the overhead. An air throw, nicely done. Nice back throw into the corner. Time to run some of that pressure, but you are in burnout, so you have to be very careful here. Jumps over the DI.
Burnout. Oh, gonna go into level 2. No, doesn't matter. That's not invincible. You can push buttons.
Let's get hit out of it. Okay, fireball war, but one of them is a super. Just trying to find anything here. Nicely done. Finally finds the hit. As Vibora does take this round.
All right, 1-1, one apiece. Drive rush. Oh, tries to swing, doesn't get anything else off of it though.
Both players running low on meter at this point. That drive rush is a scary one to spend, putting yourself in burnout like that. Vibora just trying to hold on to that last little bit. Nice parry coming in.
That crouching medium kick from JP is such a menacing button. It's so good.
Go there for a reset. For the super. I like Proteus just has no interest in playing the Fireball War, and it's just like, no, I'm going to super actually. If you're going to throw a Fireball, I got a bigger one for you.
Well, unfortunately, he's going to have to play a game that Vibora likes.
Wow.
Going to get the grab.
What a perfect parry coming in, and another throw is going to be enough.
All right, here goes Vibora. And Proteus getting some support here from the crowd. It is 1-1 right now. So, here we go.
Nice.
Now,
didn't have the meter. Gonna be just giving Vibora their turn back. Proteus has some fans in the crowd, that is for sure, but so does Vibora.
All right, Proteus gets the forward throw.
There we go.
Goes for the Psycho Spike.
Time for a little bit of spike zoning.
These jump-ins. Proteus needs to be more aware that back throw will have drive. Now he'll have drive meter.
Yep. Very nice. Another throw back into the corner. Does not react, but the spikes are going to be plenty. Actually, might have just even got more damage off of not reacting there. Very nicely done. Proteus takes the round.
Yeah, changes in momentum have been pretty clear in this set.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna see, tried to get the parry, but once again, Vibora has just been doing such a good job of baiting out these parries, baiting out the drive rushes too, drive impact rather.
No, Proteus is in a lot of trouble here.
Just like I was just saying, a perfect KO coming in.
El Vibora, perfecto.
There we go. Now, getting into game 4. Go time for a little bit on that pure zoning, but DJ's got some good answers. Those fireballs are quite fast moving. Even the JP's got to inspect them.
Gets EX amnesia.
Trying to hit the pierces. Nice again. Proteus is just not faltered. Has seen that parry get baited out so many times, but Proteus is like, no, I'm going to hit it again, actually. And it is paying dividends right now as we cash out.
No, doesn't get the follow-up, messes up the string, and Proteus is in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah, this is scary. You're in burnout, stuck in the corner. They have so much resource, and you are going down. That puts Vibora on the round point. Game point.
Oh my goodness, Proteus cannot give up another round. Tournament's life's on the line here.
Here we go, now getting into some more of that zoning action.
Oh, the drive impact again! Man, you know, Vibora has been like 5 for 5 on these. Like, Proteus hasn't been able to deal with this.
Yep.
And the burnout, gonna get the knockdown. Again! Stun! This could be it.
Very big stun. Got some meter back for it though. Does land a drive impact. DX fireball though. It's actually pretty scary for Vibora. Gonna have to deal with being in burnout.
Wow.
That's enough damage on the confirm. Huge confirm from Proteus.
Proteus snatching victory from the jaws of defeat.
Absolutely.
Ugh. Drive impact. And Proteus is now starting to return the favor. He's like, hey, I can do this too.
Nice. Setting up some of those double spikes. Making sure the dash in potentially gets punished. Teleporting in now.
The command grab. Ouch. Oh no, Vibora reeling here.
Really struggling to make something happen, but now that you're in, it is time to make it happen. This is your one opportunity.
Oh, good check there. Very good there from Proteus.
Proteus just looking so confident all of a sudden. Just mashing through it. We make it happen. Shake off the nerves a little bit over there. Going to have to tighten it up as we get into game 5 now. DJ and JP.
Gonna get hit with that EX air slasher. Vibora was looking for his chance to strike.
But you paid so much for that in the process.
Oh, the cross up. Very good stuff. Oh, nah, but Vibora's like, nah, I don't want to hold that.
I got the meter to spend. We will be spending it. Throw in the corner. Nice little burnout block string.
The stun!
Setting once again into the throw. Very nicely done. That's enough damage. We find it as Vibora once again finds the momentum and is now in match point.
Hey, but Proteus was down before, so this is not undoable.
Yeah, Proteus has been making quite the run back so far.
Gotta get caught overhead.
Fireball's coming in.
Get caught overhead. Pressure. Oh, the drive impact. This is the first bit of offense Vibora has needed. And here we go, cashing things out. Let me show you how we do it, man. Rata.
Very nice. Huge damage coming in immediately. Trying to pop the super on the other side. Does find a kick confirm.
Gets in. Oh, the command grab. Burnout.
We see those command grabs do a lot of work.
Oh, what a jump from Vibora. I thought he found it, but Proteus manages to survive, and we're going to the final round of Game 5.
Very nicely done. We got some hype Street Fighter 6 happening here. Just barely pulling ahead. One of these players is going to have to steal the deal. The command grab. The command grab has never missed so far. I feel like they definitely want to be continuing.
Oh,
to use that. There we go.
Yeah, we
jump
just got the, that's the thing though. Vibora got the jump in. He's just not converting it. That's huge damage he's leaving on the table.
Not going to be able to afford leaving any of that on the table in this round. We have level 3 to confirm on for the JP in this situation.
What a jump in from Proteus! Death incarnate!
Hard dead, nicely done from Proteus. Finds the damage, finds the momentum there. A little bit of the bracket nerve settling in.
Okay, for real this time, and no more excitement. I'm just gonna say it. Bird versus a buzz. There you go. Blah blah blah. Go play.
You were too hyped for the first two. So.
Yeah. No, you don't deserve it anymore.
There we go. Actually getting into it, swinging some of those big buttons. Already getting up for win stocks. Definitely gonna be wanting to use those.
All right. Getting those plus frames immediately. Parry's gonna get the punish counter. And this is where Marisa's really scary. You do not want to be holding against her.
Yep. Oh, nice cancel out of that, though. He's going to be getting a big hit. Look at the damage that Marisa really just murders you.
Oh, that drive meter is so low. Oh, my God.
And just like that, what a round. Incredible stuff coming out.
Tries to go for a sweep there. Oh, okay, gets the sweep now. All right, command grab.
Nicely done.
All right, trying to swing a little more often here. Gets the Spartan kick, but nothing else. And the command grab again. Okay, Dabuz starting to make some headway here.
Yep. Both these characters have such big normals. Looking for that big conversion to come in, but Marisa really does just throw down.
Good jump from Dabuz, but the cash out. Speak to me, mortal. What damage, Lord have mercy.
No, this is a scary situation, and you do get knocked back into the wall. Nicely done. Marisa is going to be taking 1-0 so far.
All right. The perfect chance to make some adjustments. However, I don't know how you can adjust against Marisa. The whole plan is to just not let her hit you.
Right. Yeah, like the start of the neutral, they both play so patiently, trying to throw out those preemptive buttons. There's a jump out of the corner. Very nicely done. That's exactly what you're going to be looking for. Into the command grab.
All right. Oh, perfect parry.
Very tragic. When you start getting that perfect parry as soon as you start your offense.
You saw, though, that Burr was getting ready to implement that defensive stance. Maybe wanted to command grab, go low. Just a couple of things they could go for. Gonna cancel though into drive into moves, and then eventually, hey, you're gonna get the stock.
Yep.
I mean the round, the lap.
Hey, we're at a Smash tournament. We can call them stocks. It's
Yeah.
okay. This is a safe space. Though, just having such a hard time, and the Marisa confirms are so consistent. Like every time you see a move start up, Marisa just waits.
God dang, bro! It's been 20 seconds. Can I talk? Lord have mercy.
Dabuz is just kind of thinking things out a little bit. Take a drink of that water, get a little reset in, reset that mental a little bit. Because you have to make some adjustments coming into this. And the adjustment is a Chun-Li.
Yeah, I actually played this Chun-Li too.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I got to play the whole entourage.
There
He
you
felt
go.
that maybe he's been playing this character for about 2 months. It's just that not everything has clicked, but he wants it to.
Yeah, absolutely. I like it. I like bringing out the kind of secondary character. You know, you might be able to interact in a couple of those specific things. But look at this. The consistency that this Marisa is just pouring out right now.
Wake up. All right, here comes the buzz.
Okay. Resetting back into neutral.
Any not committing to any fireballs yet with Kokosho at all. Drop back, but gonna get clapped here.
Goodness.
And Burr, 1 round away from sending the buzz back to the Smash side.
Yep. Looks like they're trying to. The parries are coming out. Lots of meter being spent here. The fireballs are trying to walk up after him, but just getting punished here.
Spartan kick. Good parry there from the buzz.
There we go. Trying to get some of that meter back.
Oh, he had a chance for a punish. I think he just hesitated a little too much. And the charges are just giving the buzz so many fits.
We are 1 interaction away from Dabuz having to go back over to the Smash setups. Here we go. Big
That's gonna
hit. I think it was blocking there. Very nicely done. This is the opportunity that Dabuz is looking for.
Oh, man. Burr fell. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is not over.
Critical art is available. Burr only needs 1 hit, but sometimes just looking for that 1 hit can make you a little predictable and give your opponent an opportunity to make something happen. Nice patient neutral. Out the drive impact with the reversal critical art. What a play by Dabuz.
That was sick. Okay, that was dope.
Very nice, and you know that they were waiting for that. That was the play. That was the plan that whole time.
The round is maybe all the buzz needed.
Could be. I mean, sometimes you get that little bit of momentum. If you're going to make the reverse sweep happen, it has to start with that 1 stock, you know?
Immediately jabbing. And I'll give it to Dabuz. It looks a lot better than the Lily right now. A lot more offense and neutral being played on his side.
Yeah, for sure. Here we go. Dashing in a little bit. Trying to find something. Look at that, Marisa just confirming from any raid.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude!
Sorry, my bad, my fault. Shouldn't have pressed there. My bad.
And just like that, Dabuz's tournament run is over. But hey, man, good job though.
Yeah.
I appreciate him coming here and playing with us. Modern Zangief.
Let's go.
Ooh, yeah, like Cammy's face is like, huh?
We are in for a treat here with some modern Zangief in top 16. Coming at you live from Ulric.
Immediately! Not even gonna play around. I'm here to spin and win.
That's it. Well, I mean, listen, all I'm here to do is throw command grabs and sometimes jab when I'm forced to, but modern control just enables me to do that a little bit easier, a little bit quicker.
Unfortunately, though, Blueprint kind of has a blender of their own.
Yep.
The spin, it's a strike throw. What are you guessing here?
Another hit connects and a throw afterwards. And look at that, just Blueprint just methodically bringing down that HP bar one little chip at a time. Had an explosive start that last round, but oh, nice. Here we go.
All right. Ah, gotta find the hit here. Ulric needs to find something on the defensive. All right, Spin Knuckle is plus on block. You have to respect it.
Reset into the meaty and does find a connect. Is going to be fully cashing out here. Blueprint does not want to play games with this modern Zangief.
Wow, burnt out.
Burnout as well coming in.
Waited. I like that. Immediately gets a jump in.
Critical Art is available for the Zangief, but in Burnout right now, he's going to be having a real hard time to stun. Nicely done. Just barely hitting the back on that wall. I didn't even know that wall was there. What happened?
It's like, hey, what you going, friend? I didn't know that was there. Again, got caught standing. And this is the thing about Blueprint that I've seen. Like, very adept at making different offensive strategies on the fly. Like, can win in so many ways with a character that already has that versatility. And Ulric is just finding it really difficult to get his footing.
Yeah, there it is. Another command ground coming in. It might be the momentum that we need. Just a little bit of a reset here.
Bow.
Throw.
One more throw.
Yeah, you know that your match is not going super well when the Cammy is throwing a little bit more than the Zangief. One of these is supposed to be a grappler. We need to see a little bit more from Ulric here. Trying to figure something out to do.
All right, standing. Again with the spin bad knuckle. Bam, bam. Still not done.
Gets the stun as well. These resets are incredible. Gets a tick throw after as well. Staying so unpredictable on this pressure sequence. You just gotta keep guessing.
Ulric's got. Oh, finally! I was gonna say maybe he should commit to a V reversal or a drive reversal or something. Yep. Oh, they're just drive impacts. Doesn't even care.
Once again, resetting. Gonna be going for another throw, and you gotta be ready for these no techs coming out as Blueprint is going up 2-0 right now.
All right, standing roundhouse.
Start.
Try to get a grab there. Usually Geefs, they go for drive rush medium chop.
Yep.
It's actually, they do medium chop into light SPD. It's actually a frame shot. If you don't jump, like, you're getting hit.
Yep. Here we go. Here's that aggression coming in from Blueprint.
Oh,
just barely kept your back off the wall.
That is terrifying. Ulric,
it's not looking good. Zangief Bros, we need some of your power right now.
Good check there. Oh, he needed to challenge that. That was not plus.
Nice
what an EXSPD.
I'm calling out that DI. Very nicely done. And just like that, the health bar is looking a lot more even. We just need a little bit. There it is. The reverse sweep could be beginning right here before your eyes.
All right. Finding another spiral error here. Kind of getting mocked around. Getting another hit. EXSPD. Ugh.
This could be the momentum shift that we need. As we've been looking at it, spending that meter just to keep up with the falling body. Another one coming in. The critical art is available.
Careful.
Gotta be real careful, especially when you're jumping in the air right in front of Zangief like that.
To think that the wow! The reaction! Welcome to Soviet Zangief!
And that is the modern controls. That's what a modern warrior looks like in today's age. We are looking real good, reacting.
Wow, that was hype.
Yep. I mean, listen, even if it's a one-button super, you still got to get that reaction down. That is impressive stuff.
Tried to parry.
Good fake out.
Hey, man, Ulric got on the board. So this is DDT.
Huge coming in.
Again, I think he's too scared like challenge that kick. It's not he's not plus there, or shouldn't be at least.
Find some more mash opportunities. Ulric though stuck in the defensive shell right now. Look at this, nice confirm. Blueprint now one stock away from taking it away.
Heck yeah, stocks,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like I
yeah.
said. All right. Standing roundhouse. Ah, gonna find the hit. Ulric in a lot of trouble here. Oh, yes. The side swish into the power slam.
Go a peace sign back to the screen.
Oh, I love that attempt from Ulric. Okay, you get all my support for that. Tried to air SPD the dive kick.
Go. Definitely a solid call out. Gonna have to find something here. The health bars are not looking very advantageous. No DI confirm.
Wow, 2 dashes. Careful though. Good tech.
Be one interaction away.
Oh, he's gonna
Found it.
find it.
Very nicely done as Blueprint is gonna be taking it. Moving on. Tried and true character.
Time to let this thing rock. There's one more spot for top 8. Someone is taking it. Someone is going empty-handed. Here we go.
Absolutely. Set the time on that watch. Let's see if we can find enough time to make the zoning happen. This is what we're going to be looking at for a little bit here.
Yeah, confirms into the target combo, into the flash kick. Oh, Cysteen caught him low, high. Oh, okay. We're seeing a few things here already.
Get the parry down. Flash kick, once again, back to full screen. The perfect booms are coming in. You're just trying, you're so desperate. And now with burnout, that might just be a little bit of a go next situation. I don't want to deal with any more of these sonic booms.
All right. Tries to go in for a trade, doesn't get it. EX flash kick does not want to deal with Cysteen's pressure, but Cysteen will find a hit here and gets the grab.
The tick throw. Now this is the situation you want to be in. Finally blocks that flash kick. That's just part of the Guile game plan. You gotta force them to react to that flash kick. Try to go for the meaty, but unfortunately did not quite get the frame kill. Nicely done. We're gonna find the damage.
Man, I'm so excited for this match because I knew this would be. I feel like this is gonna be really close.
Absolutely. That's definitely really close already. The crosscut finds its mark.
Oh, there we go. Level 3. No! Won't get the full animation.
Tragedy coming in for the Guile player.
Overhead, drive rush. Gonna lead into combos.
No, what a huge
The
reaction. Doesn't have any meter to spend really here, but might
Level
just be
1.
able to get it.
Sonic Hurricane connects.
Very nicely done as the Guile takes away game 1.
Oh, that's a punish. That's gonna be big.
Dangerous position, the crosscut again.
You have to be ready for Juri drive rush. It's so fast.
The jump scare. Look at this, just running away with this round so far. This is an opportunity for Guile, but the HP difference is looking pretty significant here. Just a little DP.
Immediately, just does not want to deal with it. And it was worth a risk because it's like, I have so much health, who cares?
Yep, absolutely. Nicely done. Like the ideas, trying to get the drive impact in through here.
All right, standing roundhouse. Oh, gonna get the EX dive kick here.
Nicely done, confirming into that DP as well. Finding some stray hits for sure. Looking really good.
Nice grab there though from Art. Oh, gonna get the drive impact. Get off me. Oh, that could have been so much worse for Dartagnan if that had just been a little closer.
Barely dodged it through. Critical Art is available.
Oh,
You can
this might be
always
death.
confirm. I think it might be dead here. Get your channel points in, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
dead.
think that
Taste defeat. All right. Hey, man.
We got a
There-
game on our hands.
I like this. This is some high. There's one spot. I want this.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice, perfect parry coming in and getting a good punish. Getting the Fuha stack down. Be able to use that later. Put it in the bag for now. Nice tick throw.
Looking. Jab. They kind of looked at each other for a second, lovingly into each other's eyes.
Both players just waiting for the other one to flinch in the neutral situation. Stays right in that range where you can punish the fireball if it comes out, but there's a drive impact in the corner.
Oh, that's a punish. Oh, nobody messes up the punish.
Oh, this is pretty scary.
That
Might be
is
able to
dead.
find enough damage. Nicely done. As Cysteen, once again with some clever routing, going to be finding what they need.
Oh, jumping over the sonic booms. Cysteen is finding this way around this this minefield of booms.
Yeah, absolutely. Doing a good job. It can be very frustrating to try to deal with the parries coming in clutch. Nice, lands the overhead and is going to be getting a full confirm off this with the Fuha stack.
Grab. Oh, he jumped out.
Guile does have level 3 available.
Oh, that was risky. And that's a punish. And Cysteen will go up 2-1.
Just like that, Cysteen could be earning their spot in the top 8 here at Rise and Grind 2023. Deep in the heart of Texas here. We are having a grand old time watching some beautiful Street Fighter. Nice DP on the crosscut once again.
All right, standing meat, just going for that crouching meat again. Oh, not going to react with the boom. Or with the drive impact, definitely could have. Okay, gets the cross cut, or gets the cross up.
Very nice. Careful. Confirmed into those flash kicks. Oh,
Wow,
no, drive
just
impact
lets
for hitting.
it rip. I can't believe that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Dartagnan was showing a really good ability to react to those earlier, but look at that reaction.
There we
Let
go.
me show you how it's done as Cysteen is going to be going up. One stock away from taking it.
Dartagnan has no rounds to give here. Oh, was it ready for the second one? It's the throw.
Let's go.
Yeah, just take the throw. Take the damage. Now Cysteen is having a hard time getting in.
A drive parry every single time out of the corner. Critical Art is available, but look at the HP difference. Untouched for Dartagnan.
I want a game 5. Oh, there we go. And a perfecto.
Perfect KO coming in. These players both cooking up something. Look at these fast parries coming in.
All right. Gonna get knocked into the air.
Nicely done. Resetting, getting the Fuha stack down for a better conversion later.
Careful. Oh, it jumps out. Oh, gets the crosscut still.
What a flash kick. This is such a scary situation. Meter is starting to run low for both players,
Oh,
but the level
God.
3s are available. Here we go. The sonic booms are coming. Just stay away from me. I'm going to try to jump in.
Hold on. I don't think
The
either
overhead.
one can take a full combo from the other. Hold on.
Here we go. It's time to cash out. Did not get the critical art.
Oh, what an air grab.
Gotta try to find something.
Hold on.
Burnout is here.
Oh, no, and he finds it.
As
Cysteen will move on to the last spot for top 8. What a match.
Yeah, what a match
Oh.
indeed.